Hi, my friends of Igniting Mercy, it's Cecilia. This Saturday and the next 2 Saturdays, we're going to be talking about holiness. But not how good it is to be holy, which is good, but how can we get there? Not how hard it actually is, at least for me. So if it is hard for you, join me. We're going to be reading entry 1373. And this is Faustina. I'm so glad she wrote this down. She says, "Oh, humdrum days, filled with darkness, I look upon you with a solemn and festive eye. How great and solemn is the time that gives us the chance to gather merits for eternal heaven. I understand how the saints made use of it." The whole sentence, the whole paragraph is really nice, but I'm focusing on the first two phrases. The humdrum days and the filled with darkness, especially during COVID this year with the lockdowns, the lockups, and all of what happened. How can we even be saints, right? I've asked this to myself so many times. The same thing every day. At home, or we can't go anywhere, we can't gather, we can't see our loved ones. We have to be careful, we have to cover our faces. How are we supposed to attain sanctity? How are we supposed to be holy? What chances do we have to be holy if we have such few chances for our days to be more than the same every day? More than, what did she say? Humdrum days, right? Yet Faustina says, I love these days. Thank you, Jesus, for the humdrum days, because I know how the saints she says, made use of days like this to build up themselves, up, to be the saints that they're called to be. So I'm asking you today, how can you become a saint? What can you do to invest in your holiness, to make sure a day doesn't go by wasted? Because I'm gonna tell you something, I don't know about you, but when I go to bed at night and I know I wasted my day, it feels horrible. I go to bed and I just roll my eyes and I say, oh, another day. Gosh, I hope tomorrow is different. And of course, tomorrow comes and it's no different. The day after comes and it's the same. I'm struggling with the same sins. I'm struggling with the same shortcomings. I see the same people that I saw yesterday with whom I sinned against. I lost my patience. I was rude. And then all over again, right? So Faustina, my friend, now that I'm happy that this happened to you, but I'm so happy that you wrote it down for me, for you, for all of us. So if you have days like the ones I described, those humdrum days, do not waste them away. Gather them all. Take control of them. Submit them to the feet of Jesus and say, Jesus, I want to know how the saints made use of times like this to become saint. Teach me. And don't forget to ask for Faustina's intercession, because she is one of our biggest intercessors, because she wants all of us to become saints. Now I leave you with this message. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you here next week.